Point guard position, 6'8", number 7.
You know, these two teams rack up the assists.
Here we go.
Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes those teams that much more difficult to defend.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. MP out there with Johnson. And it's Dante in at the front. Now Reeves. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Now Ayton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. James makes the bucket.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
It's Jefferson outside. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, John, thanks for the update.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Shots good by Jefferson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 31 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboard. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Jefferson with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Jefferson's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors played phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Great performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Them to hit early and
Daniels kicks to Jefferson. Shoots over Hachimura. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Daniels. 13 points in the game.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at center. That's the Laker 5. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game.
And the three-point shot has been a problem spot for them. They're improving little by little, but it's still a big reason they're down right now.
MP, no good.
even though he has space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Smart finds Doncic. Crafty move. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handling it. Very impressive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, well, look, they know how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Jefferson against LeBron. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their crown, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
1:27 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, MV. Covered by LeBron. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
And with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Daniels against Smart. On to James. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Finished off by LeBron.
Back that clock, LeBron. The Kings still reign.
4 seconds left. The kick out to Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta up by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And that's go off topic.
What topic?
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on the...
Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they have the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. Jalen Johnson is out there with Jefferson. And it's Dante in at the 5 spot. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to Daniels. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable.
Offensive rebound. Hachimura with it, and Daniels picks him up defensively. LeBron going to work inside.
Timeout. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And now we'll take a second look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us, and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thank you, guys. The Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said, we've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea. He's been making those plays. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thanks. The Hawks leading by 4. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. It seemed like a bit of a dream.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading perhaps. You know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jefferson, again the Hawks score.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 9 points.
And Doncic used to creating through a luxury brand to simply catch and shoot.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the tump by LeBron.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does good. Outside Jefferson. Fires the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside, James. And Jefferson sends it back.
He anticipated it, and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst. When it comes to scoring.
Substitution on court.
Johnson outside. Shot from the wing. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ainsley in the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score yesterday.
James outside. No good from 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now James bounces with a screen on Jefferson. 3 ball. LeBron James.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Doncic fires, and he hits from 17.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Going to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that's in there.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now Hachimura. The long shot, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
James in the post. Jefferson on him. Off the glass.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Doncic. It's Doncic battling down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hawks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And got it! Another basket.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
MP up top. James defending. And the shot goes in.
LeBron James. Defensive foul. Jalen Johnson. First personal foul.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took
a memorable evening as MP passed. Oh.